We're back on the Vicky. And Linda LaCroix in the building too. She came by. He's another friend to the show. G5 is here. Now, I also want to let's jump now, Davina. I need to know because it happened in here. You was crying. I remember that night to Coco Ebony. Shout out to Coco. And you was in this room. This is one of the rooms in the Gotti estate. And you were crying over Jay. I think Jay Quan was cheating. I don't know what's the story behind you and Jay Quan at that time.
Well, me and Jaquan met a long time ago, whatever, and we went out. It didn't work. She wanted to be, I guess, she wanted to do what she wanted to do. So I guess, I don't know. But then we started going back out again. I felt like she was more mature, so we both grown adults, so we just started going back out, whatever. You know, not,
Was you in love to me because you was crying, or that was just somebody you really liked at the time? You was really like you was really crying.
I was a little in love.
You was a little, oh, Sophie.
I was, but at the same time, like, you can't trust you just can't trust mostly a lot of people. They just tell you, people could just tell you things and say this and that and the third. And mind you, when we was going out, people was telling me that he was cheating, and I wasn't believing. So I'm not the type of person to hear stuff.
Oh, so you won't believe whatever your man.
Yeah, and then I just saw the source when he came here with the person. So,
then you knock her that night?
No, I didn't knock her.
No, Corey knocked her. Okay, Corey knocked her. Now, speaking of that, first of all, Davina, what is Davina type? Like, for all those who's watching, that like Davina and want to know more about Davina, what is your type of dude, Davina?
Well, I like somebody to at least, like me for who I am. Like, I get in drags, country butch queen. I could be trendy at sometimes. Like, someone that's respectful, that's doing something for themselves, that's not nasty.
That's not nasty.
Would
you date an escort?
An escort?
Yeah. Would you date one?
At the end of the day, that's what they do. That's what they job. Everybody just think like escort is not. Some people just like if they find out the definition for escort is someone that's they really don't like. People just saying escort like they have to have sex with this person, that person. That's a prostitution.
Right.
Escort could mean like they go see their person and just see them for a couple of minutes and get paid for that. Not even doing nothing.
Conversation.
Just for conversation. That's the difference between an escort and a prostitution.
Oh, Davina broke that down for my viewers. Now, Davina, are you single right now?
No.
Oh, now Davina. All right, I'm gonna get into that. But how do you feel about dating? Because the topic as tonight is ballroom. And like me and Tanya were talking earlier, how do you feel about ballroom relationships? Do you think it can last or work?
Well, it's not always like a ballroom, but relationship in general is what you put into it. It's what what you're going to get out of it at the end of the day. If you let the girls say, oh, your man is doing this, and people that's going around sneaking around and saying, oh, your man is doing this and that, and you sit there and you listen to them, that's how your relationship is going to crash. But if you just sit there and you find, like, someone tell you something, and then you be like, oh my God, is he really doing that? And stuff like that, and then you break on him, like that. You don't need to do that. You need to have a second thought, but don't believe what the person says, because faggots is going to be faggots.
Faggots is right. Now, Davina, since you said you are not single, are you dating someone in the scene? Ballroom scene?
No.
Oh, so you dating regular?
It's not actually, I'm not dating right now. I'm talking to the person.
And it's socialite scene? Like club kid boy type of thing like that, or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, type thing like that. Can we shout him out?
Not on the Vicky. Not on the Vicky.
He's a mart dancer. LaQuame get hot in the back. Nah. Now London. Sorry. That's your brother. Now Davina. Now we already talked about all that, Davina. Now I need to know, Davina. What's next for you in the ballroom? Like, what's next for Davina?
Like,
as far as ballroom.
Ballroom?
Yeah.
Well.
Like, what next balls in real ballroom? So like, what balls does Davina walk? Are you walking the Jack birthday rumble?
No, but I'm going because to support Jack. It's his birthday ball and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But my next ball that I'm supposed to be walking is probably it's called the D-Up ball.
Mm-hmm.
It's in North Carolina.
Oh, so yes, I'm about to say something. So you're gonna get out there more traveling wise?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for at least when the New York Awards will come and stuff like that. I do all my New York, and then after that, I'll start to travel out of state.
Start to travel out of state. Okay, we're gonna come back. We got more with Davina. We're gonna act. You know, I need my legendary shut the fuck up. I need the sexy motherfuckers, and you know, just more yet to come. And Davina's still hanging out with me.
Yes.
And we're gonna come back.
Shout out to CB.
Shout out to CB.
And CBB.
CBB. Now, what is that?
CB is Certified Bosses.
And who's all than that? Make it hot on my show.
Well, I really don't know all of them, but I know it's London, Cam, Smiles, T. Caron, Nelly, Nash, Calvin.
Oh, it's a lot of y'all. Y'all
that's
deep. So that's like, what is it? That's like a clique? Like, what type of?
It's called Certified Bosses. And
and
CBB is Certified Boss Bitches.
Oh.
And that's me, Chantel, my mother, my daughter Drea, my daughter Tata.
Oh, so your girl's not playing this year.
And there's a couple of other girls, and we still recruiting.
Yeah, still recruiting.
Yeah.
And we're going to ask Davina how you become that. If those watching want to become one, we're going to ask how you get in.